So guys, with a new lease of life, I'm grateful to Ja alicheza kama yeye. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, karibu sana. My name is Regina Motiro, and in this channel, I talk about simple living. I encourage people to declutter their spaces, their houses, their offices, so that you can live in a cleaner space. You can be happy in the space that you're living in. And by decluttering, I encourage people to give those items that they're not using and they think can be of help to other people. I also share with you on the places where you can give those items. And at the same time, I also encourage people to sell those items that can bring them good money and put that money into a better use. You could also sell the items and even give that money out to a charity or to church, whichever way people decide to use their money. So when decluttering your child's toys or your children's toys, you need to have a conversation with them. Don't assume that your children are so young and do not understand what is going on, or the same way you are familiar with your clothes and you are familiar with the items that you own. Your children too are familiar with their toys. So have a conversation with them. So this is how we started it. We had a conversation with my child and decided that we were going to sort out the toys. So you see, if you decide to pick the toys from the bag when all toys are not in one place, you may miss some of the items that you want to give out or you want to throw away because they are spoiled. But when you pour them in an open place, you're able to see each and every toy and then decide what to do with it. The ball is not even yours. Which ones do you want to give?
Just one for a kid, and one for a kid, and one for a kid, and one for a kid. Ah!
That one is spoiled. Those are the ones you want to throw in the dustbin.
Okay.
So you are giving that one? The green one? Which one?
This one?
No, the whole box.
This one?
That one. And which one else? Put where we are giving. No, here. Put them here.
Who are we giving?
One is for Josephine, the other one we will know. So now we see also this one we are giving Shani, this one. Come and pick it.
This one?
Yes.
Not for Shani.
And even the drum. Put them. So we also picked up a garbage bag where we decided to put out the toys that we were going to give out. We had 3 ways of sorting out the toys. We had the green bag where we were going to put back the toys that Shani would be using. And then we had the garbage bag where we were going to put the items that we want to give away. And then we had another corner where we placed items that we were going to throw away. Toys that had spoiled, toys that were not looking very good even to give out. And then after this is the moment where we started real sorting out. I would pick an item, a toy on the floor. You know, I hold it like this, then I give it, I pass it to Shani, who will hold it and decide if she wants to keep it or not. Of course, helping in the process of sorting the toys. And then when she holds the toy, then she would decide, am I putting it in the green bag, or am I putting it in the garbage bag, or is it an item that needs to be disposed. So then after this process is where we packed now all the items that we had sorted into the 3 bags. Now we packed them well. Like for the green bag, which had the toys that are remaining, we had to pick some boxes and put some of the toys that needed to be put in a box before we put them in the big green bag. So the last thing that we did was the toys that we put in the garbage bag, the ones that we are supposed to be giving out. We invited our house help who has a grandchild who is the same age as my daughter, and she picked some of the items that she thought that the child would appreciate to play with, and the other items we put them in another box that has some items that are being picked next week on Tuesday to go to our children's home. So what I've learned with decluttering is that if you decide to give an item, if you picked these toys, for example, and decided that you're going to give them out, you better find a home for them as soon as possible. As soon as possible, before you start going back to the box where you put them and start returning them to your bedroom or to the kitchen or wherever the item came from, because each item needs a home. So you better get a home for these items as soon as possible. And a home in this sense would mean perhaps a church, a children's home, or the people that you want to give the items to. So just call them, let them come for the items, or just drop them. So thank you so much for watching this video, and many others that you have watched, and the many that you will watch. Kindly subscribe if you like this kind of content. Like, hit the subscription button down there so that you can be getting more content in this line, and share with your friends. You never know what impact it will have on people around you. Thank you so much, and until next time, ciao.